Drawn a lot of land since then, too. That's 4, 2. So, I mean, I could do it. No, we don't want to do that. I'm going to hold 1 land. We're at 33 life. Yeah, it was definitely the right play to Wrath last turn. Hopefully I don't have another familiar. This adds 1 mana. You can use an energy to give a color. Okay. It's pretty good. 7 mana. Well, there's our Nightmare. I could sack this, bring back the Rhino with a shield counter on it. And then I have enough energy to Wrath next turn. Seems okay. So I get 3 energy here. Oh, no, because I got to spend all 3 energy on the Rhino. So I'm not actually going to have enough energy to Wrath this. So that's still better to get the Rhino in play instead of the Vampire with a shield counter on it. Yeah, we could just play it for the energy. That's true. And then save the energy for next turn. I just kind of wanted the Rhino. To be able to survive the Wrath. Because this is just enough energy to do everything and kill their 7 mana thing. Yeah, a little bit of time. But all these flyers are gonna... That's a fast clock. Not that much time. So now if I Wrath, they're left with 2 tokens. Maybe that's fine. Little, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could attack and then go for it. And if they block here, they gain the 3, but then our Wrath kills everything. Okay, okay. So I should still play the land, I think, and save an extra energy. Is it Nightmare get? Oh, it's enchantments too. Well, I can just... I gotta sack a creature to bounce it. Well, I think we still gotta do it, right? Then we're just top decking. Seven mana, so we go X equals 5 here. And then we choose 7 here. Alright, yep, we have another Nightmare. Oh yeah, that also pinged me for a ton, huh? Wait, we have 6 mana? I can just do this right away? Get back their Hellkite? Is that the best option here? That was a pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. Maybe I could have gone for the Emperor of Bones. Maybe that's better. Because then you can exile something, get it for another turn. Pretty good top deck. Yeah, Yeah. Good point, High Wraith. Get in there. Ooh, flash on the attack is when it exiles. Okay. If they do nothing, we win. Or like if there's nothing in their hand. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Feel blue. Welcome to chat. Yeah, the deck feels very good, even if I've got some mediocre plays. Deck bailing me out sometimes. I mean, I've had some good plays, right? It's easy to point out the misplays, I think. Yeah, sideboard, I'm not sure if I should be playing Victimize. Maybe another Unicorn is an option. Or like we got a couple more... A few more 5-mana creatures we could play. But the main thing here, we got the Wrath, which is amazing. I've got 2 Chthonian Nightmares. Quest for Necropolis was cool. Haven't seen this one yet. Or sorry, we've seen Appropriation. I haven't seen Knotmaster yet. Get back in there right now. Philia. Oh, Leveno, you think the turn that I said that I should have Wrath and I didn't, we would have had, like, the Larva would have lived, my thing with the shield counter would have lived, but then they followed up with a Hellkite? Yeah, saving the Wrath let me kill their whole board. And they still had an exile effect. Yeah, that's true. So then how much of this is arguing through, like, hindsight versus, like, in the moment? Do we think it was right to, like, wipe their board? I keep 2 of my things, hit for 6 lifelink. There it is. There's the Knotmaster. But we don't have another creature to play out? I could just play this on 2 for the 3 energy. And then, like, put this counter on itself to have a modified thing. I think I'll keep this. Wither and Bloom in hand as well. We'll search for white here. I'd like to draw, what, a 2-drop? That I could put counters on later. Yeah, I feel like in the moment it might have been still been right to just play it. And then it worked out for me. Anyway. Okay, I can either hold up Wither and Bloom or just get 3 energy. Play this later. I think I'm just going to do this. Oh, that's true. They have fewer artifacts in play. So the Hellkite's a lot harder to cast. Oh, punished. That thing's got haste. Could have held up the Bloom. Now do I want to just Bloom that? Wither and Bloom? Probably. I feel like the landfall battle cry is kind of insane. Double spell next turn. Yeah, okay. So then you still want to go for the counter, I think, here. Actually, I want to probably make the artifact creature, huh? Because then we can sack the artifact and, like, recur some things. And then we can even, like, this is distribute 2 counters. We could go 1 and 1. So if I sack the servo to the Nightmare and get back, or like if Inventor dies, for example, and I sack the Servo, whatever, get the Inventor back, or just sack the Inventor itself, we could build energy that way. Yeah, or if we're just trading, then sack the Servo to bring it back. Energy neutral, but gets me my 2/2 back. Destroy target enchantment. You got me. Thraben Charm. So again, punished for playing it out. Maybe I'm supposed to just hold on to the Nightmare instead of playing it out for the energy. We don't really have other energy synergies. Yeah, we do have energy out of it, but now I think we not master. We do the adventure. Yep, Rheostatic main account. I think I want to get the counters and then swing. And then Wither and Bloom, maybe? Or at least hold it up. Got a cool deck for us, Wonderwonk? Red, white. Oh, you've got 2 Scurry of Gremlins. And then just a bunch of... Yeah, 2 Kites, the Spirit, Simulacrum, bunch of 1-drops, triple Gatekeeper, 2 Pyro Surfers. Yeah, that looks like a cool go wide Boros. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to kill one of these before attack. That's all that matters. Oh, there's the Siege Gang. Yeah, I didn't scroll over because my window is half size. I thought I had scrolled over all the way, but that looks sick. Whenever another modified creature you control dies, put 2 +1/+1 counters on this. Just drafted it. Well, good luck. So they have something for 2 mana, huh? Is this sorcery speed? So we could Wither and Bloom. Was that +1/+1 counter? And then hold up Breather last? Or we just go for the Not Master and swing? I don't think I go for the counters into the open mana. I think I'm just going to do the Not Master. Oh, maybe they have nothing? Wonder what they were debating then for 2 mana. Didn't have any energy. That's good. Yeah, Flames is sorcery. Okay, double Ds. I gotcha. Ouch. Okay, down to 2 cards in hand. Still attacking though, because they don't want to trade here, I guess. That's kind of cool, because then I can save this to get an extra menace trigger. Although we probably just want to spend the mana. Probably the first menace trigger, just spend it on their turn. If we don't breathe your last. We don't need to hold the land, right? Oh, pick 3 and 4 scurry. Say, okay, Boros it is. Okay. No attack. So I think I still go for the menace, right? We do this now. Oh, that's kind of good too. Make them sack something. Do I just have lethal somehow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 1 counter, so no. I think we make them sack 1, and then I can go for menace. They still block. The 2, 3 blocks my 2, 2. I guess I could just remove both their creatures, swing for 5. Yeah, the Chrysalis. A lot of people complain about Chrysalis today, huh? Good card. So, like, I could just kill this, swing for 5, save the menace for later. Or I put the menace on here now, swing for 4, and then hold on to breathe your last. I think I like that one instead. Double buff? Oh, okay. Yeah, already adapted. Okay. Whenever you attack, you may pay 3 energy. When you do, put 2 +1/+1 counters and a flying counter on target attacking creature. This thing seems busted, but... Alright, so they gain the life, gain an energy, counters on 2 things, pings me, yeah. And this is when another anything attacks, can pay 3 energy to get 2 +1/+1 counters and a flying counter. Guide of Souls seems very good. So yeah, do I need to just kill the breather last and play another vampire? Am I swinging with my vampire? It trades for either creature. I don't like that, right? I think we just kill this. Play this and pass? I don't think I want to trade for a creature, right? Although, if they only have 1 creature left, then this has Menace. Maybe I do want to trade. Because if they don't draw another creature, then I get like another hidden for this. Oh, the Chrysalis is 3rd on win rate? Damn. I guess I'd kill the 3/4 that pings me rather than the 3/3 flyer. We have a lot of life. No, because they can unearth this. I'll just take out the flyer. Not sure about that. No more creatures, please. Okay. Get back an instant or sorcery removal. That's a pretty good card. We need to find some more recursion. Maybe. 8. I'm also good at drawing lands. Do I pump and send both? They can take 3, eat my 2/2, or they can double block. We trade for the monk. And they're just going to kill my thing next turn anyway. I guess I could send just the vampire, trade for the monk, and then they have to use the bolt on like my 2/2 if they want to. I think I send this. Yeah. I think it's worth trading for this monk. Maybe not. We're still looking for something. Yeah, 2 mana for 5 mana, but it also got them a card from the graveyard. Yeah. Okay, that's just a 3/3. Pings me for 1. Okay. Hold land for quest. Yeah. Okay, maybe. I mean, holding 1 land. I mean, if we draw a quest, we can just play it, use it immediately, though, right? We have 7 mana. We can just play it and activate it. Am I dead? Not yet. I was thinking maybe quest into the monk. There's quest. Because the monk, when it enters, would give me another instant or sorcery. I can get back something. So we're going to have 8 mana, cost 1, and then the landfall. So this is spending 6 on this total. I'd have 2 left over. Can't do Breather last. We can just put it in hand. I don't think I do just this. I've got the 3 energy, but am I just dying if I do that? I could go for a haste and then get the... That's not good. Yeah, and they got the removal too anyway, right? Yeah. So we don't have anything that we can... We don't have anything big enough to survive. So I guess the monk is the best play, because at least it gets me a removal in my hand, but I'm just dead then, aren't I? Now if they kill the monk, we have this. So we're not dead yet. Oh, they have the energy to replicate it? So then we're down to 1? If you have other energy support, this thing is kind of insane too. Can they? Oh, if they have any creature, then we're dead. Any creature to ping for 1. Okay. Damn. Oops. Ham replicated it. Yeah, that's so insane that you can just, if you have, I mean, you need a lot of energy to like do it several times, but I don't think it's too hard to get at least 3 energy saved up from something. You can at least kill 2 things. Assuming they have 2 creatures that are 3 toughness or lower. Ashling copy it too. Oh yeah, that blue vehicle just keeps making it. I mean, I've also seen cool cool things with like the Evangels and proliferating. Like you play Evangel into like a creature that gives you 3 energy, and then you proliferate. That kind of builds it up. Maybe not so fast as other blue-red energy cards. Okay, 4 and 2. Glad we got at least 4 wins. I wonder if I'm supposed to drop another land. Right now I'm playing 15 lands and 3 MDFC lands. 2 of which can come into play untapped. But our curve is pretty low. We just have the 2 larvae at 5 mana. Oh, can you hear that, Mishamigo? Yeah, there's something going on outside. It's coming and going, though. I think it's like a weed whacker or something else. I don't think it's an actual lawnmower. Okay. Okay. Can't block and make 2 energy the first turn. Oh. Okay, we're good. Oh. Okay. I mean, the lifelink here is pretty nice. I guess I could play this one now. No, because... I think I just adapt and swing. Get the 3 lifelink. Menace. We can do it again next turn. No, I missed the joke. Can barely decide. The thing is, I think I just don't know that vehicle card well enough. I guess it's a bunch of things with energy, right? Like, I don't actually know what that vehicle card does. So I missed the joke. 2 toughness. So we can just do this now? Swing again, 4 lifelink? Oh, coming in. I gotcha. Yeah, the sound is sometimes happening, sometimes not happening. I think we just do the counter again. They have to double block if they want to chump, or we hit 4 lifelink. Oh, is that... I don't know Eminem's songs that well. Is that Stan? Were you talking about drinking and... Oh, they had a Hellkite out on turn 4? Damn. I could just exile it, I guess. That's my play. Oh, it's not Stan? I can exile it. I'll never be able to cast it, but that still seems like a pretty good play. And then, what, do I swing with like my 2/2? Or do we save this to be able to sack to the Nightmare? And get itself back. It's kind of cool. I don't think I swing with a Vampire just to trade with their Cranial Ram. Oh, it's also in stand? See, that's what I thought. What's up, Asphyxia? Okay. Oh, we found one colorless. Didn't I already crack my other one? So we're never going to be able to cast this? I think I only have 2 in the deck. Yeah. Oh, he's quoting the first one? Yeah, I don't know the old one then. I don't know the original. Also in stand. So then that's 2 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana, 1 mana. Wait, which one's 3 mana? The Junk Driver. So I could Wrath for 2. Kills my Vampire. I could play my Nightmare, sack the Inventor, then replay the Inventor and get a 1/1. And then I could even replay it, sack the 1/1. No. That seems silly, right? Do I want to just attack and Wrath? Maybe just play the Larva? I guess I could use the extra energy. I could just do this for x equals 3, but then use 2 of it. Save this. Junk Driver stays alive. Kills the Ram too, though. It's kind of nice. Dotzor, thank you for the follow. New song Houdini is hella mid? Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I know like a few Eminem songs, but when I see Houdini, I think of the new Dua Lipa song. Anyone know that one? So we get the Vampire back for 2 energy. Or we could start looping. Oh, they got no cards in hand. This is Graveyard. I was thinking about playing Familiar. I could attack and then sack this and get it back. Watch me before I go Houdini. Maybe just get the Larva down. Nice, small chubs. I just doing this? Seems pretty good. Otherwise, it's what? Zealot, Nightmare, get back, Vampire, but I have to sack. I could sack the Inventor and get this one back. I haven't really thought that through of like sacking the Inventor. I get 3 energy from the Nightmare. Inventor comes back and either gives you the 3 energy, or you can make a servo, but then you can sack the servo to do it again. This draws me a card now that there's nothing in their hand. I guess I could have done that last turn. Now it's a little bit cheaper. Big Kev coming with some more links. I think I'm just going to draw the card and then send the larva. If I send the larva, they trade for the Transmogrant, and then they just recast it. That's not great. Guess we'll start with this. Draw a card every turn with the 2-1 and the Ophelia. Sounds pretty good, yeah. See, like, this is a scenario. I think I do just want to play this out for a land. Flash in the Ophelia. End of their turn. Oh, we could bounce that. Oh, no, not this turn. Next turn. Yeah, takes away the counters. And do we have a good attack then? Seems like a pretty good attack. Attack all, flicker that one. They could double the Ophelia, but that's fine. So when the Junk Diver dies, they can get back Cranial Ram. Because we used Abstruse Appropriation. This gives me more energy. And then I can get back the Familiar, make them discard a card here. I gotta sack the Larva, maybe? Or the Zealot? This gives me 2 more creatures. Same power. I think I like this one. Another Cranial Ram? Tell me so abstruse. Yeah, what the hell does abstruse mean? I know obtuse is the joke, but what is abstruse? Nightmare and Worm Coil, pretty good loop. Yep. Send the deck. Well, yeah, if I just blink a token, they have 2 blockers. So they block 2 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dead? Wait, is that real? Difficult to penetrate? Yeah, Ophelia seems very good. So many options to do with it. Either flickering your own things or flickering a defender. It's kind of nuts. Incomprehensible to one of ordinary understanding or knowledge. All right. Today we learned. What's the full name of this thing? Abstruse Appropriation, huh? Oh, we got flavor text. Kozilek experiences reality on his own terms. Yeah, something's wrong with MTG bot. I'm not sure if that's on my end or not. Andrew Bird. I don't know that name. Wild Ren. I guess probably uses fancy words in their songs. Oh, if a creature enters and wasn't cast? Okay, that's pretty good with Ophelia, yeah. Okay, we have both colors. 2 land. Lexicon, also a good word, Big Kev, yeah. I mean, we have the Ophelia, so I guess I'm keeping this with 2. We have this turn 1, turn 2, play the Ophelia, and then maybe, like, counters on it or something. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Magic's got tons of words. Tons of different adjectives and things that I don't. I mean, look at it. Ophelia is an exuberant shepherd. Exuberant, good word. Another artifacts deck. Cranial. So I can flash this or I could kill something. Taking 3. I could block the Transmogrant. Guess I'm going to try to do that. They might have removal, but I don't think there's like a pump spell that's going to be common here. Defenestrate is an abstruse word to define. Yeah, we died of sorcery effects, sure. Come on, land. Come on, land. Let's go. Fenestrate, different from, or not related to defenestrate? Damn. I'd rather just stick to math. Words are hard. Kind of related. Yeah, okay. Sure. Didn't play anything, so they're probably just bringing back the Transmogrant. Did I just pump this up to a 4-5 and swing? I can play the Unicorn, but I can't bestow it. I think I'm just going to do this then. Bad against... Oh, this is really bad if they have instant speed removal. Can we lose this forever, right? Hey, Dr. Numbers, yes. Maybe I just attack and then play the Unicorn. Yeah, I don't want to get like 2 for 1 here. If I go for the adventure and then they have removal. Oh, I've been trying to get into crosswords and get better with the words. And there was a cool puzzle the other day, New York Times, that had like every 3-letter answer was the word set, S-E-T. And then the final clue was, you know, like which word holds the Guinness Book World Record for number of uses, like in English language. That was pretty cool. There were like 15 different clues that had the answer set as an answer. Kind of want to... That's double red. We're never going to be able to cast that. I could do counters and Wither and Bloom. I think we want to Wither and Bloom this commander, right? But like I could do like 2 counters on one of these and then the Mentor counter on the other one. Seems pretty good. And still have Wither and Bloom. I'm a little worried about how much damage they're doing back to me, I guess. Oh, that's true. They can sack both of these and then... Well, they didn't do it. That would have been rough. Would have lost the Knot Master. Yeah, I think they should have. I mean, it does require losing all 3 of their Eldrazi spawn, but that's not so bad, right? Takes out the Unicorn and the Knot Master. Still pretty good play. And then now, before they untap, do I need to kill this commander? They could lose 2 and sack it to do 2 to face. That's not so bad. I think I just kill this now. And then how much damage are we taking back? 5? Yeah, this might just be mana for something big next turn. But we do have this in hand. This Abstruse Appropriation. Exile any non-land permanent. Also, they can just be chumping with these in the future if they need to. Ouch. I can get the last card in hand if I play Familiar. Is that good enough? Or we play the Larva, and then I might be able to draw a card with this. This takes an energy to tap something, so I could just tap this. Isn't Mind Rot 2 cards? Oh, also playing this makes this cheaper. If we play the Larva down, even if it dies, that's 2 artifacts. I think I'm going to do Larva this turn. This is only 3 mana now. Or if they kill the Larva, we get 2 artifacts and it goes down to 2 mana. My question now is, do I want to tap the Gatekeeper before combat? I don't think I do, because then they can attack with the Transmogrant. I'd rather block the Transmogrant and trade the Larva for the Gatekeeper, I think. We still have this for something scary. That's just a 4/4. 4/4 that I would be able to cast as well eventually. Okay, 5 mana. I could do this, get the last card out of their hand, and then either get a creature down or like add a counter somewhere. I think let's start with this. I might want this down as a land again, since we've got other things to do with our mana. If we take something, we'll be able to steal, we'll be able to cast it. Ooh, nice last card to get. Let's go. I could just make a 4/5. We already have a Death Toucher that blocks here. 3/4 that blocks there. I think I'm okay to put a counter on the familiar. Play a tap land. I've got this next turn for 4, or this. So I kind of want to use this mana. Maybe this isn't good to like be using this before I can attack with it. Yeah, I think I like getting the counters on different things because then there's more creatures that have more modified creatures. Hey, that sounds cool. Only one good rare, but lots of Scurry Gremlins. That card seems pretty good. I got ads coming here too. No more snoozes. Okay, so I equip this here. I'm probably gonna have to chump. 7 damage. It's gonna go away anyway. I could just chump with my lifelinker. I kind of want... Oh, I could have tapped it. Oh, yeah, that was a mistake. You're right, Seagull. I kind of want to exile the Enforcer and get it for myself, just to have a 4/4. Like, I think I jump here, take 4, gain 2. We go to 9. And then we take the Enforcer. Or I could just trade with it and then get my Knot Master down. And we still have this for later. Seems okay. Yeah, I forgot about the Zealot tapping. That would have been good, I think. Use one of my energy just to tap that thing down. But then the 3/3 can attack? I don't know. It's tough, because like my 3/4 is also holding back their 3/3. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. We can proliferate. I think I'm just swinging in the air this turn. Okay, so now I might want to use the energy to tap something. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll tap that one down. Let the 3/3 hit me. Oh. Tap that one down. Let the 5/4 hit me. Because it's got a menace anyway. I could have given this one menace too, right? When it attacks. So we could steal the Charge Bug. We're not able to... Oh, I can't steal. I'm not actually able to play it. We could just exile maybe the Transmogrant. Maybe the Charge Bug's better to exile. Menacer. Can't win, right? Can proliferate. We could exile one of these, but then the other one's chumping. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 mana. I think I'm just gonna... What? Pack Rhino, Proliferate, Swing All, exile the Charge Bug. I gain 2. This doesn't hurt me. Oh, they can equip the second Cranial Ram. Maybe I hold back the Zealot then? Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I still do this. It is non-land permanent, but they have 2 Cranial Rams. I think I'd rather take out a creature. Yeah, yeah, no lifelink there. That's fair. Well, they don't... Not if I do it before combat, right? Sorcery speed to re-equip. Okay. So I take out the Menacer still, I think. We got a good block on one of these. And then, okay, and then a trade on the other one. And then we win in the air next turn anyway. Maybe after they equipped like that, I was supposed to take out something else. Okay. I mean, I guess I had one card in hand. All right. Let's go. First draft on the main account. Of course, we had two full days of learning down in the minor leagues. I think that was a great choice. The only problem, Big Claw, is that I couldn't cast a red spell from them because I don't have any colorless mana to spend. If we had one of our landscapes, that would have been a really cool play that I'm not sure I would have thought of. Just swinging in the air. Yeah. Yeah, there's only 2 landscapes in this deck. So the Abstruse Appropriation is going to be like just an exile most of the time and not actual steal. But that card seems really good. I mean, if the floor is 4 mana, instant speed, exile any non-land permanent, and then the upside is to like also cast that thing. Yeah, Utter End. Sounds familiar to me. I guess that's an exile something. Oh, that's the same cost even. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with MTG bot. If it's my fault or if it's... Because I did change some things today to try to get everything working. Okay. Oh, a little awkward with the tap land, though, because we want to do Quest on 1, and we want to do Vampire on 2. But I guess I'm adapting on 3? Yeah, so I go untap lands, 1, 2, and then the tap land on 3, unless we draw another one. That because we can just adapt this on 3. Okay. Yeah, probably draw some more lands. There's one of our nightmares. This card is very good. You need creatures to do it, but... Psychic Frog. This is a rare. Deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, draw a card. Okay. Discard a card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then exile 3 cards from your graveyard, get flying. Damn. The card seems very good as well. So I can't block it, because they can just discard a card and make it a 2/3. Oh no, they'd have to discard... Yeah. Make it a 2/3. So I have to let it hit me and let them draw, huh? Psychic Frog. Card negative, except that they're because they're just trading the card in hand for my vampire. I don't like that either. Power Stone. Good news here is that I'm getting the life back. Okay, so if I wait to block and I adapt, they have to discard 2 cards then? That's a little better. Discarding 2 cards and not drawing 1. And then we could maybe get this back later. Wait, is that even true? Okay, discard 1 card to trade. Discard 2 cards to keep it. That's what it is. Yeah, let's do that. And hope they don't have removal here. First Jeebus, I'm not sure. Oh, that's disappointing. I was trying to figure that out the other day. Maybe someone in chat knows if there's a way. Like just to search for the energy counter keyword. Oof. Okay, well we drew a tap land or something to kill the frog. Maybe I just need to kill the frog. But then that's my whole turn. Some obscure string. I guess I could play the Pack Rhino with a with a shield on it. That blocks the frog. Because I probably want to keep making land drops, right? Let's do that. Like the land drops, not only ramping our mana, but the landfall trigger on the quest seems important. Abstruse string. Certainly, it must be. Afternoon, Arstal. Oh. There you go. I thought I tried with the... Oh, really? This damn frog. Yeah, I tried with the 1 bracket. I didn't think it worked. Maybe I messed something up, but maybe both brackets. And these are both 4 mana. So I can't do this yet. Even if I draw a land, that's only 3 energy. I could make some energy and then... Try something. Yeah, I mean, I could play the Nightmare. It gets me 3 energy. Another land means that this only costs 2 mana. So for 2 mana, I could get my Vampire back. Yeah, we could just make a bunch of energy. We're still dying right now. They have a lot of cards in hand. If I just play this, they can give that flying. And then I'm taking a lot of damage. Wrath for 4. Sack the token, get the Vampire. Are you talking about for next turn, right? Because if we do, well, I guess I have 5 energy, but then I don't have the mana for this. I think I just need blockers to block this turn. I don't have enough time. Megadan, I don't understand. How can you Wrath this turn? Because I still need the double white. I mean, I could sack this, get the Vampire back. That's lifelink. No, I can... Not even a good double block, though. Nightmare and Inventor. Sack the token. Yeah, so the that line gives you the Wrath next turn, which is what I was considering. Oh my god, I'm just completely dead. Because they can even... Can they kill me with this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not quite. Everything's 4 mana. Dang, none of it works? Ouch. This deck is humming and purring, huh? Yeah, we tried first Jeebus. Yeah. Everything's 4 mana or less. It's gonna destroy my Necropolis. Guess it's the only option. It's a pretty good card. Curly brackets with OE. Oh, you need the quotes in it too. Oh. That's what I didn't try. I thought the quotes were just telling us what to... Like, what to put in the box. Well, Marauder's good against that. I'd like another cheap creature. Perfect. All right. So we play this one. And then the Marauder. Sack the Transmogrant and the Defiler. Then I can play Nightmare. I don't have triple black. I could just Marauder now. I think I want to do this. Although Marauder and then Nightmare getting it back is kind of sick. I could leave the Transmogrant to be the one to sack. I know it doesn't really matter, right? Because I don't have triple black. But like getting back the Marauder is going to be pretty good. Unless they have multiple creatures like that. Okay, 6 mana, double black is there. We could get back like Inventor for 3 energy, or the Rhino. Could get back the Marauder itself. I think that works. But then they just sack the Wormcoil Lava, and I think I'm still dying, right? Alright, I think I'm losing this game, and I just wanted to test this to see how this works. Because if I just play my own Wormcoil Larva, I keep saying lava. Wormcoil Larva, I almost did it again. At least we can like trade. They can put a counter on it, but we got Death Touch. They can put a counter here, we still trade. No, they put a counter here against Menace. It's probably just the best is just play this. I kind of wanted to try this. I'm just going to see how this works. I think this game is over. Yeah, you can't. You need to target first. That's what it is. That's what I missed. I mean, I can replay it and get the Marauder again. But then they just sack here. Yeah, this wasn't very good. Okay, but we know the answer now. First Jeebus, thank you for that Prime sub. I should thank Veilman too for answering the question. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're just dead on board. No, I think the correct answer was to play Larva. Oh, Rheostatic, did you get it? Oh, I just saw your big answer there. I'm sorry, I missed that. Rheostatic, also thank you. Oh, so you can do mana symbols that way. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so I think the right play was just play the Larva. I wanted to see, I guess I should have known, because I've activated this before, and you have to pick the target in your graveyard before you sack. So you can't just loop the creature, like one creature. You need to loop like 2 different creatures. Pretty happy with 6 wins. The deck had double Nightmare, which was kind of insane. The double Larva, we didn't actually play this a whole lot. Prime sub well spent. Thank you, First Jeebus. So you need the quotes and the brackets. Would you look at that? Oh, so do you need all of this? You just wait. That doesn't work. So this is the minimum that you need, I think. Yeah, that doesn't do it. Quote bracket OE. Open-ended string. Okay. Good to know. Oh, maybe you don't even need the bracket? Just OE? There you go. Even better. Quote OE. Where'd the bracket come from? Dual faced? Oh, I saw this on your stream. I saw I saw you type that, but you typed in dual with an E. I don't know why it's a question mark. Bracket is safer if you want to string multiple conditionals? Okay, sure. Wait, does it say on here? It doesn't say anything about... Yeah, I don't know why, question mark. All right. Okay, I am gonna go use the bathroom. And then we'll queue it up again. And the client didn't crash. We made it through the entire draft without it crashing. That is a win in my book as well. Hell yeah. It's been crashing for me. My stream crashed several times this morning, and at least once yesterday and twice the day before. So I think it was more an issue on my end than anything. But it seems like we got it fixed. I will be right back. Yeah, for Stevis, I was thinking that with the quotations, that it wasn't. You didn't need to include that. Oh, do I need to spend wild cards before I open too many packs to like get gems sooner? It's a lot of wild cards to like fill out the set. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We'll just draft. With wild cards alone? Any idea how many that took, Gatekeeper? Like, I've got plenty of the, commons and uncommons, obviously, but and I've got a decent number of rares as well. Did you draft any games, yeah, did you draft at all before spending any wild cards? Because even like a handful of drafts would probably lower that number. Just straight spent the wild cards, got the full set? That is a lot of wild cards. Hundreds of rares, yeah. 80 common cards, 101 uncommon. 60 rares. So if you're paying... Yeah, 4 times that. Still a lot. That would be most of my rares that I've saved up here. And I don't have enough mythics, I don't think. 20 mythics? Oh, I guess I could do that too. This card seems pretty good, right? Just slam that one down. We will need some number of landscapes to provide the colorless. Dual face card seems okay. I don't know about this dual face one as much. Passing Phyrexian Ironworks. Have people enjoyed Phyrexian Ironworks and energy stuff? I got to make a 3/3 once. Haven't really done too much energy though. Spawn Gain Commander follow-up? Ironworks is doo-doo? Alright, good to know. Thanks, Conchorn. I assume I want this one as opposed to the Skoa. Or another color. This card seems good. Oh, Ham had a good energy deck with the Ironworks. I feel like maybe if you just had like a lot of energy synergies, it could be okay. But like on its own, you're not really making, like, it's very slow to make energy because it doesn't make any when it enters and only gets 1 when you attack. This requires energy, which we don't have anything yet. What else could we look at here? Prowess. Modular 3. So is it more likely we move into an artifact thing or an energy thing? I guess worst case, this is a sorcery, kill 3, or 3 damage to a creature player, even if you don't have energy, and then its ceiling is very high if you do have energy. This card also requires you have a lot of energy synergies. I think I'm just going to take the bolt. Okay, it's another artifact synergy thing. There's a Hydra. If we want to lean toward, what, green, red, Eldrazi stuff. Even though Hydra makes more sense in like the modified themes and the +1/+1 counter themes. Could take this dual face card. It's removal. Double black. Yeah, I think I'm deciding between one of these cards. Eidolon, I'm with you. Maybe Hydra. Because the thing is, this wants us to be artifacts anyway, right? Which is black. I'll take the dual face one then. Removal spell. Another Skoa. Here's a Hex Gold Slith. Kind of late, I think. That could go well with the Reiterating Bolt. If we go for like a Boros thing. I feel like this is late for this. It's a common though. Maybe it's not that good. Gatekeeper. Was that the last pack? Oh, Gatekeeper? Yeah. That was the artifact creature. What about the Skoa? Do people like Skoa? 6 mana for a 4/4 that deals 4 damage. I mean, it's a pretty good effect. It's just expensive. I could take it to stay red, and we don't know if I'm doing energy or not. I think I like the Slith enough. That's surprising that this is here. There's a Battle Mage that's pretty good. Not our colors. And then this thing's pretty good for winning too. Right? I didn't realize the text here says creatures without flying can't block this turn. Oh, NCA? Do some cool black-red stuff? I've definitely seen some cool black-red decks. Had at least one myself. I think we just gotta take the discharge here, though. Falter? I didn't see a card named Falter. Is anyone know if MTG Bot is working in others' channels? I'm not sure if it's my fault. Oh, that is the name of the can't block one? The dual face card? Oh, is Falter an old card? Falter effect? I see. That's why I didn't understand. I liked that card. Yeah, well, maybe I'm supposed to take some of these blue cards that are coming around. Choose up to one target artifact or creature card in your graveyard, get 2 energy. Then you may pay an amount of energy equal to that card's mana value. Turn the graveyard to the battlefield. Maybe I'm supposed to take this Jolted Awake. I think I like this landscape. It's red and white, and then the colorless that we need for the line breaker. A lot of blue cards coming around, huh? Visionary? Like Serum Visionary? Magic Craig? Yeah, draws a card and scries 2. I think that card's fine. I was trying to move into the red-white, but maybe I could have still been into blue here. We saw a bunch of blue cards. Draw and then scry is funny. Yeah. It's this card. Beginning of each upkeep, if you control no snakes, create a 1/1 black snake creature token with Death Touch. That card seems pretty good. My white cards right now are just meh. Yeah, maybe I should have been paying more attention to the... We could still be black-red. We've got some energy synergies here. I guess just those two. If I cut the white. What else would I take here? Skyclaw? Or Kite? What's this? Oh, we had Disa the other day. That card's very good. We even have a red-green land here too. Or we could just go for like a Marauder. Disa as Dees. So it's expensive. But if you ever connect with a thing, you get to like make creatures. Maybe I'm supposed to just take, like, Vampire. Yeah, we could have taken more black cards early. I ended up taking, I think maybe the Slith I misread as like a, a signal to go into red-white. Fabricate is either a +1/+1 counter or a servo. It's buried alive. Search life up to 3 creatures, put them in your graveyard. Another Marauder, another Familiar. We're going to wheel something from this pack, I think. Don't really have many artifact creatures right now. Marionette there. Yeah, maybe that's better. What color's Gisa's? Jund colors. Could just take this Mire. We don't really have any. We don't have the landfall trigger cards. And I think I do need a high priority colorless lands for the line breaker. Maybe Wither and Bloom is fine. I like this better if you have counter synergies. Still instant speed kills something though. -3, -3. Another Wither and Bloom. Red, green. Black, white. Oh, I could take the Simulacrum. Sarpadian. It's another artifact. I think I need the land. Okay, what is this one? 1/1 green forest dry land creature token with each time you've cast your commander from the command zone. I think I just want this. Etched Slith. Good way to play Grist. There's that green Saga. That seems not great. That's a late Chrysalis. I'm already kind of playing green. I could go for this. Or a land that's the right colors, or another option here. Or even the Vampire. Yeah, I think I like this land. Or a Trick. Chrysalis must. What is this card? Half the number of artifacts you control rounded down. Affinity for artifacts. Nice. All right. Red, white. Huh. Not really the card we want here, huh? Guess I'll take Skoa. fine. Oh, there's 2 of these shapeshifters. This has artifact synergies, but it'd be a splash card that we don't... I guess I got one way of searching for blue. Maybe I could play this. It's got the improvise as well. Card's pretty good if we can cast it. I guess I'm gonna take it. We just need more actual artifacts, though. How many artifacts do I even have? Not many. Maybe we can wheel one. I don't think I want Siege Smash. I think I would take a land. If not this, take a land or a familiar again. Because at least the familiars, after you cast one, like the next ones are cheaper. I think it might have been better to try to wheel a Hellkite, because there were 2 in the pack. Terramancer's what we want. Also, I probably do want some of these simulacrums. Just cheap artifacts to get familiars out faster, and then... Yeah, we're light on artifacts. Trying to load up here in pack 3. There's Gatekeeper. I think missing the Gatekeeper from that first pack, and we didn't see any more. Victimize. Could I ever get something like these discarded? Get them in the graveyard? We're never going to be drawing 3, right? Take the Cranial Ram, cheap artifact. Okay, here's some more cheap artifacts. I never took a Skoa. What's this one? Search for something. Exile. I don't even know what this card is. Oh, Expressive Iteration? I didn't know they reprinted that. Oh, we do have some energy synergies. Maybe Inventor's Axe better than the Draw's Claw. This is black and blue. I might want that. Minus 3 cards. I'm probably just not playing the Cannoneer, though. Or maybe not playing Disa. I don't think I want that with enough... Not enough energy stuff. Dreadmobile is another artifact. Quest for the Necropolis. Another familiar. I think I'm going to take this land because it's all the color. Maybe don't play Disa, play the Cannoneer. White, black, blue. So we can play that for black, blue. Okay. Disa stronger than Cannoneer? In an artifact deck? That's not obvious to me. Kappa Cannoneer, it's kind of sick. Ward 4. When an artifact enters, it gets a +1/+1 counter and can't be blocked. No, it doesn't. You have to deal combat damage to a player. It's a lot harder to do, right? Also 3 colors. This Cannoneer seems like really good in an artifact deck. If you find the blue source, you can maybe get this out early.